Hello my Battlefield friends and fans, and welcome back to Battlefield Hardline. Today I'm going to focus on the first new gun that became available with the Betrayal DLC, the MX4. And here it is in its full glory with the money camo. If you've played Battlefield 4, you may already be very familiar with this gun, or maybe not. I personally barely used the MX4 in Battlefield 4, only at the beginning before I unlocked all the other cool guns. Because it is actually a starter gun, but for it being a starter gun in Battlefield 4, it was actually a pretty decent gun. I just wasn't, I wasn't very interested in it for some reason. I don't remember anymore. I just remember that I barely used it. But, you know, in Battlefield Hardline, I have my favorite guns and I always go back to them, but I still love to try out new weapons. Why not? I mean, it's always fun. At least Battlefield Hardline doesn't have too many guns yet. I mean, it's getting there that we have a lot more guns than anyone really needs. But that actually stopped the haters in their tracks. Those guys and girls, or mostly guys I would assume, that constantly complain that Hardline sucks because there are not enough guns. So I've noticed that I don't hear anyone talking about that anymore. Haha. Take that, you haters. Sorry, I can't help it. I just had to throw that in there again. I think I have to always throw in something a little bit about the haters in every video because I just find it so silly. But anyway, the full name of this gun is Beretta MX4 Storm. It actually is a submachine gun that's chambered in a para. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's maybe like the AUG para, so it's kind of like two guns in one. And it has an integrated full-length rail, which you can see here, obviously, for mounting various attachments. And so it kind of reminds me of the M4 or the M16, so like that M class. They always have this like rail on top. And I think there's some other guns that have that too. But like I said in other videos, I'm not a gun advocate, or I'm not a gun. I don't know a lot about rail guns, and I don't tend to really want to know, because this is just a game. I enjoy guns in games, but I don't find them really fun in real life. They're actually freaking scary when you think about it. And if you live in the United States, you are totally aware of that. So, but that's another subject. And as you can see here, well, not here because I'm like doing some damage here with the snub pistol, which is pretty fun. But as you can see here, I have really no attachments to it. I just have that lovely money camo, which kind of disappears almost in this map because it kind of matches this map when you look at it closer. It's got like the same kind of color scheme and a little bit of red in it, but I just really love that camo. Maybe that's why this guy has a hard time focusing on me, because I'm just disappearing in the background. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so we now have unlocked some attachments like a muzzle brake and a grip, and I'm actually gonna put that on and see how this gun performs after I put the attachments on. I have to say though, this gun is really good just without any attachments, and I've noticed that some guys really actually prefer to run around just with the iron sights, because even I noticed that some guns are, I don't know, you just do better without any of those sights on. Sometimes the sights are just in the way and you just want to really see everything that's in front of it. It's kind of like driving a car without like a window frame in front of you, because you feel like you see more. You know how some of those cars, they look really cool from outside, and then when you drive them you realize that, you know, your views are really like bad, because, you know, the frame of the car is as cool as it looks, it just kind of interferes with what you can see. There's just metal in front of you all the time, and it actually can make a car more dangerous than another car that's got huge, maybe ugly windows, but you can just totally see what's going on. And that's pretty much how I feel about sights. I'm sure you get my point. But I'm totally getting sidetracked. Yeah, this gun is definitely a lot of fun. It actually surprised me, like, you know, the first few shots that I took, I wasn't so sure, but the more I used it, I was like, this is actually a really good gun. I'm actually looking forward to using this a lot more. It seems a lot more powerful than I expected it to be, and it doesn't have a lot of recoil. It's just, it looks pretty cool, and you know, even you can just literally just use it like this with the iron sights. It's just perfectly fine. I don't even think you need a sight, you know, unless you want to do like long distance shot and you want some kind of 3x, 4x scope on it or something, but I think you could just run around it with this. And if you've liked the MX4 and Battlefield 4, you know, I highly suggest you try this one out and see how you like it in comparison. You know, if it's the same. Oh my God, look at that. That's a crematorium. That's where they burn bodies. Oh my God, oh my God. We all end up here someday. Hopefully not for a long time. But yeah, I know I always get sidetracked. I'm sorry about that. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and come back next time when we hopefully review a new gun. Take care. Bye-bye.